Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGuy21. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time, we went to the Vulcar base, slaughtered everyone in there, got the prototype swoop bike accelerator, participated in the swoop bike race, won the race, killed the leader of the Vulcars, and rescued Bastila, who promptly decided that she's in charge of this mission and started throwing her weight around. I don't think she weighs very much considering how slim... Am I drunk? Oh, whatever. Point is, rescue Bastila, now we have to find a way to get off this godforsaken rock. Fortunately, I know where to go, which is to look into the cantinas to find a certain Mandalorian mercenary who's gonna help us out. But before we do that, I need to do something. Can I access? Yes, I can. Rezik's gloves, +1 to dexterity. Rezik's armband, 5 resistance to slashing damage. Woohoo! Whoops. Rezik's belt, resistance to bludgeon. Ooh. Cardiovascular, +2 to fortitude. Yeah. Point is, here you go, Bastila. Have your stupid-looking lightsaber. You can have it. I'm never gonna use it. Anyway, Bastila is a level 3 Jedi Sentinel, so she's going to be getting some levels. Same thing with Karf, I believe. I think. Yeah, Karf's going to need to get level up. Anyway, Bastila is classed as a Jedi Sentinel, which means she has access to Force powers. This page lists your Force powers. Using Force powers requires Force points. MP. Your light dark side rating affects the Force point cost of some powers. The further you stray from the dark side, the more expensive light side powers become, and the less expensive dark side powers become, and vice versa. She has to start with Force Aura, which is by all Jedi, restricted by armor. When this power is activated, the Jedi temporarily grants a +2 to defense and all saving throws. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Affect Mind. Affect Mind enables persuasive use of the Force. Once a Jedi has this power, extra helps to appear in conversations. This only works for the main character! So any Jedi having this ability is fucking worthless. Why does she have this? Stun. I never actually realized that the game actually shows you the amount of Force points used for abilities. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. This essentially is a stun. 6 fortune save by the target of a DC of 5 plus the attacking character's level plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers. Means the target is slow for the duration of the stun. Instead of stun, this effect does not affect. This power does not affect droids. Force push and throw lightsaber. Yay! Now let's see, Bastila is a Sentinel. Let me get the manual, see if there's anything special it says about the Sentinels that I'm forgetting about. I probably am. Oh, here we are. Why the classes are all the way in the back of the book, I do not know. Jedi Sentinel, here we are. Now, Jedi Sentinels are a mix between the 3 Jedi classes in this game. The other 2 being Guardian and Consular. Most of the stuff will be explained later on in the game, but I'm going to start with here. Let's see here. Sentinels, they start with 2 Force powers, exotic weapons proficiencies, which is lightsabers, Jedi defense, and a Force immunity to fear. What makes a Sentinel interesting is that as they become stronger in the higher levels, they gain immunity to certain effects that can be caused by Force abilities. Mainly fear, stun, and paralysis. And they have a even distribution, I think, of feats and Force abilities. Well, the Guardian essentially is all about that feat progression, with Force powers add on. And Consular is mainly Force power focused, with less feats. And of course the defense bonus of a Jedi goes up. Yada yada yada. Now I think about it, all classes defense bonus rises. No. I forgot, only Jedis because of their stupid, Jedi and scoundrels have, that, defensive bonus that increases as they gain levels. Let's see. Sentinel has an even amount of saving throws. Anyway. Alright, let's ignore the manual. Oh boy. Should probably leave first to level up Bastila, but first things first, dialogue! We're gonna be here for a bit.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you, Karth.
You do? Oh, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
Well, we didn't finish our conversation last time.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
And what exactly are you watching me for, Karth?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
So, you want some guarantee that I won't betray you, is that what you're saying?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
And I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Fair enough, Karth, fair enough. Bastila, you're next on the chopping block.
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something, I guess?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before we rescued you, you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
Yeah, really? You didn't escape the Black Vulkars till we arrived, as I recall.
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulkar prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
And rescue the damsel in distress, don't forget that.
Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I think you're underestimating non-Jedi here, Bastila.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
Huh, really? The Force is working through us, eh? Pretty sure that's just plot armor! And writing of someone else's design, not degree, design. You know the proper words to use in the sentence. Why don't you use it? Because my brain is fucking stupid. So what are you trying to say, Bastila?
I'm sorry, I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Alright, Bastila's been talked to. Mission, you're next.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Well, I want a little... yeah, let me try that again. I want to know a little more about you, Mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
Well, how'd you and Zalbar hook up to begin with?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who in their right mind would want to pick a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Really? Smacking a kid around? Those Volkers have no class.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Wait, admission is 14, that raises us a bunch of red flags. Both for me and the fandom at large here, unless Twi'leks consider adulthood different than humans. Okay, I'm getting far away from this. I'd rather not involve a bunch of useless shenanigans involving people who need to grow a fucking spine. So, what did the other 2 Volkers do?
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
So, how did Zalbar end up on Terrace to begin with?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
Now, I've heard Kashyyyk pronounced Kashyyyk and Kashyyyk, or Kashyyyk in Bastla's tone. They're probably both right, but I like saying Kashyyyk because it sounds better. Kashyyyk sounds like there's not a bunch of Y's in the middle of the fucking planet's name. So how'd you survive before you met Zalbar?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
Right then, we should get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother. And we're immediately kicked out of the conversation. Lovely. So, you're up next for conversation time. Really more like interrogation, but whatever. Did they seriously just rip Chewbacca's voice out of the movies for Wookiee speech? Or are these actually someone, or is this actually someone growling? I never understand Wookiees. Well, I want to know a little bit more about you, Zalbar. So, you don't trust me, is that it? Zalbar, then I'll leave you be. I got a feeling we're gonna learn more about Zalbar eventually. Who knows? Maybe we'll even visit Kashyyyk once in a while. Someday. Any lightsabers, 2 to 20 energy damage. Crit threat 20 to 20 times 2. That is horrible. And lightsabers are powered by crystals. You can use 3 of them: a color crystal and 2 power crystals. By swapping out crystals, you can have a variety of different effects, which makes a lightsaber a very versatile weapon, but it's a bitch to get the crystals sometimes. Anyway, we're gonna take Bastel with us, and we're gonna take Kark with us for now.
Yin kin kunoba mulira chinkun. Tongai tun kun ching. Ni bobo jimata. Ni punaje. Dolpi kiknyunyan.
That's right.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tonk kingba na konkek. Tung ting ta chun kun nek mulira best.
Ganders, isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Davik?
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampongpa. Bolawan na chikni. Pamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Tongay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolba da bunk walya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulira de ne bobo. Wonka kun biskang. Bamulara.
Well, thanks for the message. I'll go meet him in the cantina then.
Shagjikin lor chawata uma? Kavavulpa mulji gumana. King kun shachi king, ni king kun oba mulira jikun? Wama kun bes, chin palamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko, sercha domandoma?
Thanks, random Twi'lek.
Uh-huh.
Level up, skills. Awareness. Another feat. Let's give him improved power blast. Bastel's gonna be a lot of fun. Attributes. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck, I can't go back until I do this. Fuck! Well, what does the game recommend? The game recommends wisdom. No. Instead, we're gonna have charisma be at 16, so it's a +3 modifier, which makes her force abilities better. Because they're gonna use wisdom and charisma combined. So, she'll have a +4 on the rolls. Skills, 2 points. Treat injury. Okay, so Sentinels, their skills are awareness and treat injury. Well, that's kind of blows. Powers. Using a force power, blah 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 blah. Well, let's see. We got Force Aura. Increases defense by a certain amount and all saving throws. Cure, which is basically force healing. Versus Force Speed, which increases movement speed and defense. Force Valor increases the physical attributes and saving throws of all Jedi and party members by 2. Force Resistance. A lot of force powers are restricted by fucking armor. So, really, wearing armor as a Jedi is fucking a death sentence. Let's get Burst of Speed. Additional movement speed, And +2 defense. And at higher levels, it adds another attack on the roll. So, at Master Force speed, with Master Flurry, wielding at least 2 weapons, you do a shit ton of attacks in one round. And it is amazing. Except, I need to check something real quick. Do lightsabers count as finesse weapons? I don't think they do. Let me just check by giving... Apparently weapon finesse is not a thing in this game. Oh boy, which blows. Major donkey dicks. Let's see, +3 to hit versus plus... You see? You see? What's the point of having high dexterity in this fucking game? It doesn't do you any favors at all, other than having a high defense. Oh boy. And let's have stun droid. That way we have both stun effects against normal people and droids now. Another feat, forcing me to stun and night sense. What does that do? +4 to defense, instead of +2. Okay, Bastila, since she's a Jedi. Oh boy. This feat allows a character to equip lightsaber to deflect blaster bolts anytime a character is fired upon and opposed rolls made against the attack. If the result is greater than the attack roll, the blaster bolt is deflected. The attack is beaten by 10 or more, the bullet is deflected back at the enemy. Jedi classes receive this feat at first level. Nice. Oh boy. And since Battle Weapon is it's counted as 2 weapons. Improved 2-weapon fighting will do her more favors. Let's have for shield. Alright. Now, what was I going to look up again? Item information, combat droids. Oh, yeah. Oh, so that's where the droid character's class information is. Nah, it's just telling you the fucking icons on the thing. This is information on equipment, the various force powers. I'm actually looking for... Oh boy. I wonder... Ah, here we are, skills. Too bad they don't tell me what class actually gets these. Kinda wish it did. Unless it's on a different page I'm not seeing. Anyway, I should read this later. Oh boy. Alright then. Bastila has 54 HP and 60 force points. Yay. Might as well. Actually, no. Let's see, what's our lowest saving throw? Fortitude at this point, actually. No, it'd been reflex. Never mind. We don't have an odd number of 2 dexterity, so... Karf, what's your dexterity at? 16, 18, no one... Yeah, I'll worry about it later when I get more equipment. Keep the lightsaber turned off, Bastila. We don't want to get spotted by the Sith when we exit the fucking building, please. Then again, I am putting too much credit where it doesn't exist. Because the Sith guards have only one job, and that is to walk back and forth on this strip of walkway for eternity. Now, did the bastard mention what cantina? Candace is waiting for you in the cantina. Which cantina? There's the one in the upper city and the lower city. Kinda have to be more specific here, guys. It's more fun to do that when you have lightsabers because of the noises. Yes, I'm childish. Shut the fuck up. Apartments. And I walk by the cantina like a dipshit. I deserve that. I deserve that a lot. Cantina is over here. You fucking dumbass. Oh boy. Today's gonna be a great day. My brain is scattered. And I finally figured out that the XSplit does have a timer on it. I just had it covered by the game because my window was not in the proper position to tell me this crap. Oh boy. And, well, it's a good thing I figured that out because my phone's now dead. And I also decided to do a bit more effort on my editing process considering different software, different editing procedure. Not that anyone's gonna fucking notice until they... Bleh. Ah, there's Candace.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
What are you talking about exactly?
My name's Candace Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
And how do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
So why should I help you out, Candace?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
So, you gonna tell me how I'm supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Candace sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
But won't Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Okay, Candace, you've got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
You got it, Candace. You got it, boss. Now it's time to finally head to that fucking droid shop. Time to get ourselves our new companion. And it's an astromech droid. Yay! Oh, I shouldn't really complain so much. The astromech droid is actually kinda decent at what he does, which is slice into computers and shoot things. Is he better than other certain droid in the game? Not in my opinion. Or most people's opinion, actually. The other droid in this game that you guys are comparing is quite a character, as I'm pretty sure people know and love. Droids by Janice. We didn't talk to that bitch because one droid that she will sell us before we do this whole entire mission to get into the Sith base is absolutely worthless and will break down and blow up as soon as we leave the goddamn fucking shop. I'm not wasting good money on worthless crap. T3H8 can go die. T3M4, you're gonna be in the party.
Kin kon shi kai kachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatikin podranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama. We timembo rank thong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak neck.
Now what do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kin ba mule ra dwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok neck. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana bokon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak neck. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Chinapala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek. Dunni chachon kun ne mule brabast.
Well, Karf is speaking the truth. Stupidity and ignorance will always exist because humanity cannot ever exist in peace with other sentient life forms. We either kill it or hate it. We do the same thing with ourselves. We're doomed for destruction. And speaking of utility droids, Kendra said you sell the T3M4 droid to me.
Mokao dang yafoki. Chachiska to punta kakaspaka. Bano oto.
Well, the price is a little out there, but sure, here you go.
Tinku ukapa. Topano aska. Chinisko ne akava abaka.
3M4's joined the party. Sorry, Karf, you're not gonna be useful for a bit. Kind of annoyed that we lost 2,000 fucking credits. Oh, it's a good thing I had 2,000 extra credits. Oh. Whatever. T3M4. You need fucking subtitles, man. Now, as a droid, it's very simple. You pump dex. And don't worry about anything else. Computer use, repair, security. That's about it. Now we have a use for those goddamn repair kits. A droid with self-awareness, that's a scary thought. Ah, well, who cares. Okay, T3M4. Combat logic upgrade. The droid is fitted with the most basic combat programming, allowing for simple but effective defense maneuvers. This feat grants +2 defense and is always active. Okay, T3. Yes, caution, gearhead, blaster, pistol proficiency. Droid upgrade, class 1. Allows you to use sophisticated upgrades, blah blah blah. Level 1, droid upgrade items. Let's give you toughness. I want you to be able to actually survive a firefight. That immediately bumped your points up to 65. Jesus. I sometimes forget how big the HP jump is when you get that feat. Tactical logic upgrade. +4 to defense. Here we go, improved toughness and blaster integration. This feat gives the adaptable T3M4 unit the ability to integrate blasters into its weapon systems. Special universal ports allow the internal placement of most models of blaster pistol, tapping the energy packet emitters as though factory installed. Nice. Improved toughness. T3M4 is a tanky little bugger. It comes out with some decent equipment right out the bat, but we're going to replace his basic pistol with a heavy blaster. Or do we want to give him an ion blaster? Disruptors. These pistols are illegal in many planetary systems, being regarded as too powerful a weapon to be owned by civilians. Disruptors reduce solid matter to its constituent molecules. Unlike typical blasters, disruptors ignore most types of personal energy shields. So it does the same amount of damage as an ion blaster, but ignores shields. But ion blasters are more useful against droids. These blasters resemble regular blasters the same way quarry and marsh suckers resemble mosquitoes. Sure, they both do damage, but the former definitely has the edge in kill potential. Sure, here you go. His defense is fucking 20. What the fuck? He's a droid. He doesn't wear fucking whatever. Okay, T3.
Sure.
Let's get out of here. It's time to head to the Sith base. Let's cause some havoc. It should be fun.
The evil walks among us.
Oh,
The enemy is here. We must
Shut
act
the
now before
fuck
we are over.
up.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
You referring to the Sith, my good man?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
I don't know which is worse, your hate-mongering or your ignorance.
We should leave. This man may be deranged, but he could also make considerable trouble for us.
For once I agree, Bastila, although I prefer to kill this man. It's much better to leave him be, considering humans are the ones that fuck this planet over, and it's gonna be humans that destroy this planet, not aliens. Because, you know, mankind can't help but destroy everything it touches. Okay, T3,
Yes?
you're up. That was fast. Now, I'm not actually sure if you need T3 for the entirety of the Sith base, but in my experience, I always take it with me throughout the entire thing, regardless.
Kavadumpa kapaliamo na pata, bona nakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun, tong na bun shanuyang.
Okay, look, here's 50 credits, just don't touch that button.
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatikin potranko. Disarcha doma wana kundatama. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tonga buksha nagnong.
Wow, the working conditions must be absolute shite if you walk out of your post for 50 bucks. Okay, well. Slice into the computer. Security cameras. Barracks. Let's say we're going to be dealing with humans and droids, so we may need to switch to ion weaponry. Humans. Overload power conduits. Get zapped. Reception. Medical. Control center. Elevator. Oh. Disable assault droid shields, please. Thank you. And open the elevator. Now for the armory. Okay, that's it for the cameras. System commands. See how many spikes we got? We got 6. Oh, damn it. Well, let's make all the turrets go offline. That was enough for T3 and Basil to level up. Nice. Ooh, you've been joining the droid upgrade class 2. Hours. Save a droid. Okay, if we're gonna be going up against multiple things, then let's just give T3 the Ion Blaster.
Yes?
Sure.
Now it's time to start slaughtering everybody. Hello, boys! Oh, it's rude. Oh! Goodbye, technician. Wow, Bastila got fucked by those grenades.
I'm here.
What?
Wow, those grenades did some damage. That's a shocker. Why do I got a feeling that data pad wasn't... Whatever.
Yes?
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 Force shield, please.
Sure.
Or at least buff yourself. Hello, sentry droid. Come on. What do I need to do? Apparently nothing. Bastila is apparently doing the most damage out of anyone in the party because of lightsaber bullshit. Lovely. Ooh. Nice. An upgrade for T3. 10 uses, deflection, 30 points of energy blaster fire.
What can I do?
Yes?
Never gonna use it, but I'll take it. Yeah, that killing droid ain't gonna work out so much. Bastila. Another repair kit. Skill too low. Can you disarm it? Yes, you can. And this is just another terminal, so fuck it. I just wasted a spike for no reason. Fantastic. Oh, what do we have here? The Duros.
Tiskadu sukiguba na bona na gachu, abtuinkotu, topa da bunkwalya gandonago chuchut, kabachi kuita hotonga, yalamo inkapun, jiloba mulirani bobo, wago kumpeska gang, ba mamarulira.
Right, I remember you.
La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumpes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kick, tok ninja mulira rabes.
Well, how do I get you out of that stupid cage?
Jiska du sukikumba na bona na kachu. Tuinkotu. Topada bunkwalya gandonago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hotonga. Yalamo inkotun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumpeska gang. Ba mamarulira. Jawana bota ayua tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bunkwalya gando donago chuchut. Muksha papampa. Bola wana chipne. Bamuli slemo poda wanga kumbes mulira rabes.
Right. Now this will either be real easy or rather stupid. And like that, it should be golden.
Jawana bota ayua tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bunkwalya gando donago chuchut. Muksha papampa. Bola wana chipne. Bamuli slemo poda wanga kumbes mulira rabes. Jiska du sukikumba na bona na kachu. Tuinkotu. Topada bunkwalya gandonago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hodonga. Yalamo inkotun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumpeska gang. Ba mamarulira.
Right, thanks there, alien buddy. You have to be a real idiot or colorblind not to figure out this easy-ass puzzle. Ouch! You stupid droid! You dare shoot me! You now die. It's kind of pointless for Bastos to be using force powers on these fuckers, but whatever! No one said the AI was smart. Poison grenade and some credits. Adrenal strength and some credits. What's inside this footlocker? Brute energy cell and sith base pass card. I bet we would have needed that to access the elevator if we didn't already use our spikes to unlock the damn thing. Hello! I should not have come here. Oh well. Disable the droid stupid shit, so don't have to worry about that. And disable turrets, which means we just need to survive and fight this thing. It's immune! And for that, we'll just shoot the ever living fuck out of it. The stun didn't work.
I'm here.
Sure.
Now let's scare the assault droid. That will lead to an area where the launch codes are, so let's ignore that for now. Clean myself up. Move on. Because we still got this place to explore. And the rest of these doors as well. Oh, nothing. 2 spikes, some credits, and another adrenal that I'm never going to use. I should probably look up the effects of what these actually do and decide whether or not to sell them. Ignore the sentry bot considering we don't have the parts to repair it fully, and that's a gas mine, so ignore it. And of course,
You shall fall.
oh, you're trying to hit me with a shock stick. It ain't working
The
so well.
Force Fighter! I'm here.
Yes?
Alright, level up time. We're now at rank 8. Ooh, we get an attribute bonus. Put him in the wisdom. I want to get wisdom at least to level 20. 2 skill points. I'm gonna save it. Feats. Well, so many to choose from. So many to choose from. Implant level 3. Now we can have the best implants in the game available to us. I just need to collect them. Credits. What's this? There's a security terminal that we don't need to use. I I don't like that it
What can I
defaults
do?
to the advanced versions of med packs. Right off the
Sure.
bat. I don't like that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that door leads to there. See, that's the others. That's the other barracks. And this is the armory. All right. What's up, boys? Are you prepared to die? Hope so. Unfortunately, these droids don't exactly have feelings. Ah, a captain, you say? You deserve to get somersaulted to
You
death.
cannot win.
Bastard! We'll kill you to kill. Hit something, please.
Oh!
Wow, we got schooled by a fucking droid. That sounds about right.
Yes?
Sure.
Alright. Parts, advanced repair kit, adrenal stamina. I really need to check to see what those do. Can you hack this T3? Yes, you can! Disable this mine. We don't have to worry about these turrets. Are any of these locked? No, which means free reign. Flamethrower and a shield disruptor?
I'm here.
Some grenades.
What?
A disruptor rifle and energy projector. Beam splitter and an ion rifle. Not really useful for us, considering we're not going to be fighting a lot of droids in the near future, I think. I'm trying to think, is there an area in this game that has a lot of droids in it? Besides some of the Sith? The problem with ion weapons is that there's not a lot of areas to use them. But it's very effective against droids, which is a good thing, but there's not a lot of areas that are strictly droids. Maybe the, I don't know. Oh well, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. Quick save here, because this boss fight's a pain in the dick.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Here's the thing though, disciple. You don't have a lightsaber, which means you're not a fully initiated Sith. Meaning, your abilities probably also suck. This should be easy then. You know what? You, Sith, must be brought to judgment for all the blood you have spilled.
You are a fool. This is a new age. The Sith shall be the ones passing judgment now. We are the new order of the galaxy. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Or you can take Bastila's and bleed the crystal red. Oh wait, this is Legends canon, which is the true canon, because the Disney canon sucks ass. Other than some of the lightsaber crystal stuff, of course. And the Darth Vader shit, which is always a pleasant thing to see, because, you know, Vader for life.
Yes?
Oh, you immediately go for T3, you sack of garbage. Wow, you made your saving throw. Have some be force pushed, you sack of shit. Suck on the flurry. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work.
You cannot win.
Sure.
And Bastila goes down. Oh! Life drain. You have some force power. I see, Governor. And I've been stunned. And there goes T3, and there goes we, because apparently critical strikes result in crap. That's why you quick save. And we can't swap our party. Oh boy. Immune to critical hits. Computer probe. Computer use +2. In that case, let's swap out for the flamethrower. Keep the shield disruptor. Switch this out for a disruptor pistol. Okay.
Yes.
Who dare? Who?
Yeah, shut up.
Here!
No. Oh, I hate stun.
You cannot win. There, take that.
Here!
There goes T3.
Here!
I don't like that the guy immediately goes for my party members. I don't like that. Do this. Run away for a bit. Have a concussion grenade. That did not work in my favor. Oh boy. This fight is bullshit.
Yes?
What?
Who dare?
Yeah, fuck off. Power attack. Bastila. Why don't you try to stun him right off the bat? T3. Could you actually notice that there's combat going on?
Yes?
Yes?
Ah, stun right off the bat. Screw you, dickhead!
Here!
Get fucked! Not so tough when you don't make your saving throws, are you? What to do about the life drain? Oh, you cocksucker! No! Stop that with that malarkey! Hey, who said you could go for T3? Okay, bastard. Have a let's clear that. Have a flamethrower. Get burned alive, fucker.
Yes?
Loot his stuff. Launch coach, strength gauntlets, neural band, adrenal amplifier. Take all. Let's take everything he has in his strong box. 500 credits. Light battle armor, security spikes, rear spikes, and Durasteel bonding alloy. Well then, let's heal up.
What can I do?
Yes?
Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, I hate fighting Sith. Maybe because of the dark side force power bullshit that they have. Ugh. Hate it. I hate it. And apparently no alarms were sounded because we don't immediately get swarmed as soon as we exit, which is surprising. Anyway, I'm all out of time today. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, I've been No Guy 21. This has been Let's Play Star Wars. That's the Old Republic. Next time, we're gonna work our way off of this godforsaken rock. Until then, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.